Hello everyone. If you don't know me already, I'm Tara, the dance doctor. Welcome to my channel. In today's lesson, I'm teaching part 2 of a Kizomba fusion ladies styling routine. I uploaded part 1 last week, so if you're watching this before seeing part 1, go ahead and check the Kizomba playlist on the playlist tabs and find part 1 so that you can learn the entire routine with me. As I said last week, this is a routine that I choreographed to the song Sooner by Kizomba, and I am going to be uploading me dancing the routine with that song to my Patreon page for everybody to be able to see. So you don't have to be a paid member to be able to see that. The only reason I won't be putting it here on YouTube is for copyright reasons. So I'm going to be filming that after I film this tutorial, and that will be up this week. Some people asked me about it. I hadn't done it last week because I wasn't finished teaching the entire routine. So anyway, that will be on my Patreon page at the same moment that you are watching this tutorial. And really quick before we get into the lesson, just a quick piece of news, which is I'm going to be reopening enrollment for the exclusive tier on my Patreon page on March 31st. So included in that tier, you get 4 hours with me each month, 1 personal hour and 3 group lesson hours. You get access to all of my course material and my personal recommendation for you based on what I see in your dancing of what in that course material I think would serve you the best. Because I know it can be overwhelming to say, I'll get access to all of this information, but it's like maybe it's too much. So that's why having the personal access to me is so wonderful, because I can look at your dancing and tell you which lessons in those courses I think would really be the most beneficial to you. And then of course you also get your lesson time with me and access to all of the other Patreon exclusive content, which means dance workouts, quick tip lessons every week, and salsa choreography lessons every week. So if you're interested in that tier, do reach out to me at dancedoctoronline@gmail.com, because I'm only opening 3 spots. Originally, I thought the tier would be great if we had 20 people in it. We have 2, and I feel really good about keeping the tier small. So I'm going to open up 3 more spots. And if you're interested, do let me know right away, because I have had people who said they were going to join initially and then didn't, but now want to join now that I'm reopening it. So do let me know right away so that I can put you on the list and allow you to be one of the first people to claim your spot in that tier. Okay, so that's my housekeeping for this week. Let me know if you're interested at dancedoctoronline@gmail.com. And now, without further ado, let's get dancing. Okay, so as I said in last week's lesson, this is 12 counts of 8. I taught the first 6 counts of 8 in the last lesson. I'm not going to be reviewing them in this one because I want to keep it short and sweet. So what we're going to do is we're going to learn the second half of the routine, which is to say the second 6 counts of 8. And then at the end of the lesson, we are going to tie them all together, okay? So the first 16 counts of this portion of the routine look like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so I finished on this diagonal, 7, 8, and I'm going to do 2 walks. 1, 2, and then I'm going to go syncopated and 3 and 4. Okay, actually 1, 2, sorry, it's 3 and 4 and. Okay, now on 1, 2, I'm doing this wave action in the pelvis. So when I lift my foot to step, my pelvis is also going, or my tailbone is actually also going to lift up to the ceiling. So I go and 1 and 2, and then I'm going to go 3 and 4 and. Okay, so I go and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. Now I'm going to step forward on 5, and I'm going to do a full body roll because I have a few counts to occupy there, okay? So I go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and a 1, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. So the big body roll is preparing me to do 2 smaller body rolls with this footwork of replacing one foot with the other. So I'm here, and I'm going to go and 1, 2, and 3, 4. That's the footwork without the body roll. And 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay? So the right foot comes to the left, and then the left foot goes right back. All right, so I go body roll 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, a 3, 4. Okay, so it's and 1. Even though I'm stepping back on 1, my chest is coming forward to send me into the body roll. So careful that you don't go and 1, okay? Just the foot goes back. As the foot goes back, the chest comes forward so I can do my body roll and roll, okay? So let's go from the beginning of this section. So I go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, a 3, 4. Now from here, I'm going to go back, side, kick, ball, change. Okay? Back, side, kick. When I say kick, I'm keeping this foot on the ground. I'm just sliding it forward. It's more like a point, ball, change my weight to my left foot. Okay? So from the beginning of this section, I go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, a 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? I was just looking. I don't want to make you all nervous. I do have shorts on under this skirt, so if you're like, oh my word, that's a short skirt, don't worry. I've got shorts on, okay? Let's try it again. We go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, now let's try the first section of the second half with music. To the second section of this routine, it looks like this. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm going to start by going rib, hip, rib, hip, rib, hip, hip, hip. And again, rib, hip, rib, hip, rib, hip, hip, hip. From there, I'm going to do a continuous cha-cha to the left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, step 7, step 8. Out on a diagonal again, okay? So we go rib, hip, rib, hip, rib, hip, hip, hip. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. So we're here in our saída. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 7, 8. All right, let's try it from the top of this second part. We go 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 7, 8. And again, we go 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 7, 8. All right, now let's try those two sections with music. Section of this routine before we put everything all together. Our weight is forward on our left, and we're going to do a grapevine. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Okay, so we're here. And we're doing a grapevine, which means I'm going side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, okay? And I'm doing that in a syncopated rhythm as well. So we're here on 8, and I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, slide 6, go back 7 to the side on 8. Let's do that again. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, I'm going to go hip, 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 hip. So I'm just agitating my hips, trying not to move anything else in the body. I go neutral and neutral and, okay? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to start to go up into releve, and 5 and 6 and 7, and then I'm going to drop my heels 8, go up and drop them 1. Okay? So we're here, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1. And that's the end of the routine, okay? So from the beginning of this section, we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. One more time. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Let's go from the beginning of part 2. We go 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And one more time. We go 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 1 and 3, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, let's try that much with music, and then we will do the entire routine from part 1 all the way through to the end. parts, 1 and 2. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. We go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 1, and 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 1. One more time, and we'll try the whole thing with music. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 1, and 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. All right, let's try the whole routine now with music. much for joining me for today's lesson. I hope that you enjoyed following it as much as I enjoyed teaching it. And until next time, keep dancing.